Nut. Hello, everyone. Welcome to DougNutGames. My name is Doug. How's life, the universe, and everything? Hopefully good. Hopefully good. We are back. We are back in Sunkenland. Haha. So if you enjoyed today's episode, please consider a sub and a like. It sure helps me out. Now, let's get to it, shall we? Now, the unique thing about this one today is for some reason the voice did not record properly, so I'm going back and recording the voice for this particular episode after the fact. So that'll be fun. So I did smelt all of this metal prior to bringing you in on this episode. So what I was going to do is I'm gonna do a little experimentation here with some building. We've got reinforced things here, and I've been wanting to do this for a while, but just not enough metal. So yeah, we're going to try and get some, let's see here. We're looking for that guy, the reinforced foundation up at the top there. And yeah, we'll put down a few of these. I think we end up putting down, 12 of these things. We're going to expand it by a goodly sum. And it looks much better. I think it looks a lot better. The only problem with the reinforced stuff is there's no reinforced ceiling. Now, I don't know if you can get plans for reinforced ceiling at some point, but there ain't any right now. So we're just going to put up some walls and some windows. Windows over here and in here and in here. And then we'll just wall the rest of it all the way around. And yeah, I don't know. Yeah, we went over to the island to see if we could get some more metal. Actually, the island that I went off to at the beginning of the episode, last episode, there was no more. It did not respawn. So, but I did smelt all the stuff that we had kind of backlogged, and that's what's. Here, I'm just looking through here, just going, hey, wait, there's no reinforced roof. It's no good. There's no reinforced roof. It sucks. So we'll just have to take out a piece of the wall, a piece of the regular wall. We've got in here the metal roof there right at the bottom. That's the only one that we've got, the only option for a roof that we've got. So unfortunately, I don't know, like I say, I don't know if there's some sort of a thing you can get for that later, like a blueprint or something like that for a reinforced roof, but if there is, I don't have it. And the other thing that I question is if you put stairs in here, wouldn't you be able to put another foundation on top of it? But apparently not, so we're going to just take out this wall right here. Flip over to the hammer, and away you go. Now, those walls cost 4 to put up. 4 scrap to put up, and I get 2 back. So I'm assuming that's the way it always is you get half back of what you put into it. You can see the 2 scrap up at the top there. So now, what would happen if you scrap the other stuff? I don't know, because it's only 1 iron. So hopefully you'd get back an iron from each of those things. Maybe you wouldn't lose anything on those ones. I don't know. But this gives me an opportunity to drink my tea while I'm watching, which is good because I sit here and I do this. And look at all that scrap iron. I need to find a use for that. And I don't drink any of my tea. This is what I'm thinking. We're going to upgrade to the 3rd level there, but we need a lot of stuff in order to do that. I think we have most of it. The only thing that we really don't have is the scrap. I think you need no, not scrap. Anyway, I can't remember exactly what it is. Hold on a second. Let's just pause for a moment. Now, I'm not sure if it gets stuck recording this way or not, but it seems to get a little caught up in itself, so I'll probably have to start a few times. Not sure what I'm going on about here, but yeah, that's the components. The components is what we need a lot of. I think we need like 15 components to go up to the 3rd level, and we only have 8, so I'm not going to be able to make 7 components with only 6 rubber. So we need some more rubber, so we'll just shelf that for now and move on. Cotton's not ready to go. Okay. Now, here's the problem that we've got right now. It's getting late in the day, and we're about to head out, which is that's a problem. So where do you go? What do you do at night? The thinking is that we're going to go. There was a school near the end of the last episode, heading out. Not in this direction. I'm not sure why I'm pointing in this direction. Yeah. Confused. I'm super confused right now, and you're going to get even more confused because it's about to be nighttime and you don't know where you're going at nighttime. We better go home. Go home. It's too dark. Weenie. Definitely a weenie. But the problem is it gets too dark, then you guys can't see anything, and it's kind of pointless. So, there's that. But anyway, okay. Let's pop back in here. I think it's a little while before we can sleep. Yeah, it's a long while before we can sleep. So now what do we do? And it's getting dark in here even. Well, I guess what we could do is go out to an island. I think what I've decided is that I'm going to go out to an island and see if we can find some iron that has respawned on an island. That's the one that we went to before I brought you into this. I went to that island there, and there was nothing had respawned there, and it has respawned there before. So I guess I was thinking maybe, well, we'd try another island and see if we could tap into some respawns. So, oh wow, and it's really dark. I didn't realize it was this dark. Now maybe it's even, it could be a little bit darker for me right now watching this back than it is for you watching it on YouTube right now, because it through my processing, I think it does lighten it up a little bit, but man, it is dark for me. Whew. Now, you're going out to an island that we have never been to. This is, or is it? No, I think you're okay. I think this is a good one. Yeah, yeah. This is one we've been to before, and there's nobody on this island. It doesn't seem to respawn the enemies, but it does respawn metals. Unfortunately, on this island, there was no respawn metal. All we got is this cotton plant here and that cotton plant right there. Oh, and I think a little bit of scrap right over on there. Oh, I think I might have just passed a node. Well, if I did, I did not notice it. And I'm hungry, and I'm thirsty. Well, good thinking there, Doug. Get the torch going, because, you know, I can't see anything. A little bit better now. Unfortunately, there was no respawns on this island, like I say, and it was just a pointless endeavor. But there you have it. So, if you've got tea, now's the time. This is the second time, actually, that I've had to voice over a recording after a failed sound, which entirely my fault. It's not from the technical side of things at all. It was entirely my fault. So, the recording software that I'm using is, can't think of it right now. Oh, OBS. That's it. And it's through no fault of OBS at all. So Doug, I think you need to give up, dude. There's no metal on this island, I can assure you. Just a wild guess, but now I would be screwed. That's it there. That is one thing that I kind of feel like it needs. Maybe I could make a second boat or something like that with a different color and just leave it on the island so I know where to go to get back to. I'd mentioned that before, but I have yet to do it. So I need to keep reminding myself that that is a good idea. Because I don't think there's any kind of a beacon or anything like that that you can build to... At least not yet. This game is still in development. Oh, I just crashed into the island. That was smooth. Smooth move, X-Lax. Let's not plant more cotton there. Get some strawberries to plant there, I think, hey? Yeah. We're not going to make any more planters yet, not until we fully upgraded all of this, the building. I just don't think it's worthwhile until we get it upgraded, but... Eating and drinking stored stuff like a bandit, like a crazy man. Okay, well, I think what I'm going to do here is step away, and because we're just going to wait until the morning time and bring you back when it's light out, I think is what I'm doing here. So we will see you in a bit. Okay, we are back. Now, we went out and we did a little bit of fishing, and that's grilling up there on while we were waiting for the daylight to come. So, got a bit of fish now. That's good. Now we can head back out. Now, when we came out here before, I think, let's see, where was it? Off to the right there, we approached that particular structure and they started shooting at us. As we were driving away from that structure, we rowed our boat over a place called the school, I think it's what it's called. Somewhere right up here. Yeah, you can kind of see it under the water there, that building. That's the school. Yeah. So we're going to do some diving down into the school. Now, the thing about there's all sorts of stuff out in the yard, but what we focused on mainly was shark. Okay. We got to deal with that shark before we continue on, because come up on our butt and damage us. So you're going down, shark. Ow. Hit me. Definitely got a good chunk of me there. And again, oh, that was a big chunk of me. Ooh, I didn't realize he got that. Oh, that was a bad one. Oh, I'm hurting. I'm hurting. And I got nothing to heal myself. Oh, gosh. Yeah, we need some healing stuff. And we need to stay above water when our oxygen is out. These are important. These are the important things of this game. Staying above water. Grab this rubber here. Staying above the water level when you run out of oxygen. Otherwise, you take damage. Okay. Go grab some air. Then we'll head into that top little, if we can. And we can. We just need to chop through it. There we go. And a hole. This is our point of entry into this place. So you can kind of see now what the problem is. You know, especially as you get lower and lower. Because the windows of this place, let's just go take a look here. There's no way to get in through those windows. There's no breaking them open. There's no way to get in through there. So the only way in is through that door right there. Which means we got to rush in, rush down, clear out the area, and rush back again. So it's going to be a little bit frantic for sure. And now I'm out of stamina. So that's always an added problem. There we go. Okay. Head off to the right first. And the left. I guess we'll take it. Just wood. And we got tons of wood, so I think I'm going to have to start to skip getting the wood and skip getting the scrap, because ooh, that was a lot of junk. A lot of junk there. Well, the work gloves. Actually, the work gloves are good. That's an armor of 3 instead of an armor of 1. So we can... Oh, no. The gloves are the same. The gloves are 1 and 1. The boots was 3, which was good. That's just 1. So, junk. And if I were smart, I would have put those into my boat. I do eventually start doing that, but it takes me a little while to get after that particular maneuver. And that's it for in here. And that's it for in here. Yep, that's it for in here. You better get moving, buddy. Boogie, boogie, boogie. Are you going to take some damage? Yes, you're going to take some damage. Yeah. Took a little damage there. Not too much, but... Alright, down and at her again. Off to the... Uh-oh. Off to the left side now. Oh, that's a good one. Toolboxes are always good. They give you the components. Almost always. Now you're full. You're full. You gotta go. Lots more junk. But sellable junk, I guess. So... Broken forest vest, you want to keep that because I think you can work with that on the armor workshop, which we haven't built yet. We do need to do that actually, is build that armor workshop, like bench. I can't remember what it's called. Everything's really fuzzy the way I'm looking at it. So you can see it a lot clearer than what I can see it. Believe me. Okay, let's now here, like I said, this is where I finally caught on here. We need to throw all this stuff into the boat here. And the wood, so one of those woods, yeah. Maybe not all of it. Actually, you should have put all of it in there, but I didn't. Okay. Get back at her. Now, I'm playing with fire a little bit here because I don't have a lot of health. But off to the left side, pick up that last piece, and see what else there is. Now, the problem is I'm fast swimming everywhere. So I run out of stamina, right? Before, and now we're running out of oxygen. There goes our health draining away. We got just a nub of it now. Oh, you dummy. You're just playing with fire now. Oh, well. Okay, off to the side. I think this is all clear here. Yeah, that's all clear. Go through the back door. Oh, there's some stuff. Oh, toolbox. Grab that for sure. You're getting pretty full. Yeah, did you see that? There's a safe in there. That we're going to go back for. Take a little more damage. You know, I didn't really catch on till about this time that when you run out of air, you actually lose health. So now I'm just going straight for the safe. See what's in there. There's a blueprint, a couple of things in there, but a lot of junk, sellable junk, but junk nonetheless. But there is the flint. I think it's some sort of a flint blueprint for a flint. Yeah, flintlock pistol, antique flintlock pistol. That's interesting. The broken gun parts. I think that will come in handy at some point. Throw the flare in there, yeah. You probably should eat if you can. But you probably won't remember to. It's easy, you know, sitting back and watching it afterwards and going, what are you doing? You dummy? Because, you know, there's no pressure. It's like, I'm just sitting here watching it. You better get out of there. You're gonna lose a little bit more life, aren't you? Yeah. Dunk, dunk, dunk. It's down to the nub. Like, you gotta go. You gotta go deal with that. Way you go. No, no, no. You're gonna go in again. Oh, you're a glutton for punishment. Look at how much life you have. None. Like none. Oh, brother. Oh, it froze. There we go. There we go. Freezes up every once in a while when I'm playing this back, when I'm recording audio over top of it. So I occasionally have to restart it. No biggie. All right. Let's get the heck out of Dodge. Now we need to heal up, and we need to get some water, and we need to get some food. And we kind of need to rest too, but now it's the middle of the day, so what do? Yeah, in this episode I really kind of get out of sync with the day-night cycle. All right, let's toss some stuff away into the storage. Put the wood in there, maybe. The rest you can put in the front one. That and that. You should fry that up. Eat that food. There you go. Now we're talking. You need to solve that problem. That's better. Now you need some water. Oops. There we go. Another one. Yeah, there we go. And some healing something or other. Grab the two things first. Yep. And one of those. That's probably overkill, but what do? What you really need is some more of that red coral, whatever it is, so that you can make more of that healing stuff. Now, do you have 15 components? Let's check. Oh, yes, you do. You got 15 components. What else do you need? You need 30 of that. What else? Go back, check, double check here. You need 555. Okay, 5 of that, and 5 rope. There we go. So now we can unlock this and see what else there is here. Generators, recyclers, floor lamps, ceiling lights, table lamp, a few guns, headlamp, that's nice, battery, 2-layer shirt, 18 armor, combat knee pads, gun parts, oh yeah, headlamp. Yeah, I like the headlamp. I think that's probably a good idea to do soon. But that actually, some armor we could get right away. If we just grab a little bit of, nope, Yeah, there we go. Do that and do that. Might as well do that too. Combat knee pads. Now, what does it take to make that is the key. Easily doable. We just need a little bit more iron. Grab some of that. Make that, and where does it go though? Oh, so it replaces the 15. That's not a big improvement, is it? 15 to 18. It's worth doing, and we're going to do it. Yeah. Not great, but it's okay. Now, the combat knee pads you're going to need to replace your pants with. That's 5 armor, and it looks like worth doing. It is an upgrade. You can toss those in your thing over here. There. All right. Let's move along here. Put this stuff away. That goes into a different one. There. Okay. Let's look the other one. Okay. Now, I can't quite remember what we were going to do here. Where are we at with that? Oh, yeah. He just took the tank, full tank, because we're going to go back to the school and see if we can do a little bit more with this tank. The tank is a little bit of a disappointment. It is good. It is good, but it's not great. It's I experimented with it briefly as soon as I got it, and it just seemed to go down a little quickly. But it is good. It'll more than double your time down below water. And the way that I do it here is basically go down with it not equipped. Use my air. Let's see. We'll go down with it not equipped. And we're actually going to go down to the bottom level here. Got some more rubber, which is good. And we'll just keep an eye on that O2. And then once we get low, we will hop on the tank. Find the tank, pop it on, and now we got lots of extra time. So yeah, I mean, it's actually pretty good. It drops pretty slowly. So I can do a lot of the bottom floor, basically. A lot of the bottom floor we can get done. Scrap. I really don't even need to worry about, oh, there's a corset. And, you know, you always need corsets. Who doesn't need a corset? You kidding me? Chair. Oh, stove, we'll do that. Grab all that. You already went over here. There's nothing over here. So I guess we can take the chair. Get a bit of cloth from it, which translates into rope. Leather. I don't know if I've actually used leather yet in anything. Now, you see, we're getting a little fatigued at this point. I'm going around speedily. We don't really need that. You're getting to the bottom of your tank, though. Grab that. Closer. You got more time than you think you do. There we go. You better get going now. Okay, well, one more dive. Yeah, we're not going to have much of the tank, but see what the other side, yes, this side has to offer. It is getting dark. I can't see a lot of what's going on right now, which is going to cause a problem. This is going to be a big problem. You're running out of oxygen. It's getting very dark, and now you don't know where to go back. And the lights just went out. Say goodbye. Now this is painful. This is painful. Watching this happen again. I can't see anything. It's solid black, and it's just waiting to die. Good night, Irene. Good night. Yep, it's over. Well, now you got to come back here and you got to figure out where this is. Now, we've never done a random spawn before, so we're going to give that a little bit of a shot. We always did simple bed, but let's do a random spawn and see where it puts us. Of course, still night, so there is that. Now, I can see very little to nothing. When I played this, I could see quite a bit more, so I'm hoping that you can see as much as I could see when I went back in here. There it is. There's my bag. We'll take all that and we'll get out of here because, you know, playing around in the dark in this location while I'm freezing and it's recommending I stay near a fire is probably not the smartest thing to be doing. So, home, James. Now, which way is home? That's the question. That's where having a little boat with a homing beacon. I think it's back. I think it's back there. Yeah. All right. We're moving now. And what time is it? 20 o'clock. I'm not sure what the other numbers are. If anybody knows, let me know, because I don't know what those numbers represent. The 57.573, 57.4. Anyway. Okay, so yeah, standing by the fire right now, trying to warm up a little bit. You need food, you need water, you need sleep, you need pretty much everything. Eat that. Can you sleep? Because maybe that would be a good thing to do at this point, at this juncture. Yeah. Put that away. Seeds you can put away too, but we've got the corset, which, you know, who doesn't love a corset? I wonder what he would look like with a corset on. You know. Okay. Put this junk away. Not junk. Good stuff. The leather too. Yeah. Or the rubber rather. Yep. In there. Get that in there. And the wood. You won't be able to get all that in there, but yeah. Okay. Let's get another, maybe, yeah. Okay. What are we doing now? You're going to get in and drive? Oh, no. You were just trying to get the junk out of the chest. Yeah, that's right. Thing is there's a fair amount of stuff in here that we can sell, so we probably just want to leave it in here. Not that. We want to keep that. That. Uh-oh. It's the spooky music. You're going to need to defend thyself. And of course, I can't see anything now, so... But, hopefully you can see more than I did. I see that guy, sort of. That guy, too. Problem is there's a couple of guys. There's this guy. These guys have crossbows. 2 of them. And they're tearing me a new one. There's one down. You're going down, buddy. Ouch. There we go. Ouch. There we go. And you. All right. I think that's it. Pretty dark. We need like a little... I think I mentioned it before. We need a little outdoor light out here so that I can do these things and actually see what's going on a little bit. I believe that is it, sir. Yes. Grab that mushroom. And now, for some reason, I get it in my head that since I picked up that mushroom, there's 2 mushrooms over here. I should really go get those. And then, oh, maybe there's some strawberries over here. Oh, boy. It's the epitome of the shiny syndrome. Ooh, shiny! And following it. Trying to find... No, for a while now, I've seen some strawberries and some mushrooms out here, and I've been like, you got to pick these up. You got to get them, because, you know, they're not gonna respawn until you take them away, so you might as well get them now. So that was me doing that. All right. I decided spontaneously here that I'm going to put a roof on the rest of this. And I think it's the right thing to do because we got to start using this space. So we'll get that going. No, that's not going to work. Why is this not working? I'll tell you. The reason it's not working is that you don't have these guys. Columns. Get the columns going. All the way around. And you're also going to need some, like in the middle here somewhere. Okay, so over here. There and there. Now you should be good. Oh, turn it around. There you go. Spin it. Come on. Spin, spin, spin. Use your middle mouse button to spin it. There you go. And lastly, much better. Probably should get rid of that wall there, I guess. Yep. Grab that out of there. Now those things are extending out a little bit, but it'll be fine. Okay. So now, sleeping as the sun is rising. Unfortunate, but probably necessary. Yeah, you need to go get some of that red stuff. That's what we're going to do. Go grab some red stuff. See if it's respawned nearby here in some of these areas. There's some right there. We could use as much of that as we can find, so let's go on a little hunt here for the red stuff. There's some. And some more right there. Excellent. Good. Now this cart. Why is this? Now, I thought that I had done this area before, and so I was a little surprised to see this car sitting here. So, time to go up, 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 up. But I don't think I did do this area at all, which is more surprising, actually. Because I thought I got all of the areas that were nearby. Look, there's something in there. It still hasn't been harvested. Here's another car that hasn't been harvested. I wonder about that little water well there behind me. I passed by. I'm going to have to come back down to this area again. Yeah, I mean, I poked my head in the top floor of this place, and there's... No, this place definitely has not been cleaned out. Oh, there's a... I think there's something behind that's triggering this. In fact, I'm sure of it. Right under there. Yeah, that's a table that I was triggering on there for a second and wanted me to chop it. So this needs to be revisited for sure. I don't really have the time to do this right now, but I poked my head in a bit more. Oh, that's a good thing though. Love that. And we're full. Just like that. You're drowning? You're gonna drown? Second, I know it's duct tape and it's good. But you gotta go, buddy. You gotta go. Okay, go home. You got a bit of that red stuff, so you'll be able to make some stuff to at least heal the damage that you have taken here. Back up. There you go. Okay. Put this stuff away. Components. Yeah, right. That's the shark skin. And we can make some of these medicine. A couple of them. And take both of them. That'll get you back to full health. And then put that away. Don't have enough room for all that. Yeah, you're going to have to think of some, maybe you need another chest and just split out the wood and the scrap. I don't know. But you don't really need any more, is the thing. You've got lots of scrap there, so anyway. Now, you need to eat and drink. Get to cooking. And cook that stuff up. Yeah, that's a good idea. And drinking. All right. And eat. And once you get that in you, you should be fine. Now, what to do? What to do? I think the plan is to make the advanced purifier. To do that, we're going to need some glass, some rubber, some components, and some iron. Do we have all that we need there? Components, not quite on the components, and we're going to need some iron. And that's not enough iron. I can tell you right now, that's not enough iron. Yeah, not enough components and not enough iron. So, failed. Can't do that right now, but you can eat that and start cooking that. Now, you need iron. You could go back to that starting island and check to see if there's anything on that starting island now. Because now it's another day has gone by. And we need something to do in the dark anyway. Because, you know. This seems to be the dark episode. Sadly. Apologies for that. It's probably not nearly as bad as it for you as it is for me. But it's still pretty dark. Oh yeah, right. We had all that stuff that was left over in the boat here that we could sell. So let's go and sell that. A lot of it's clothes, and I don't think they give you a lot for clothes, but let's check it out here. Grab all that. That. Now that last thing will just pop up in the corner because we're going to need that. We will require that at some point.
Looking to buy some goods?
Sell, 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 sell. Now, what is that red thing? Underwater scooter. That would be cool. No, not going to go for that. But, you know, electric parts is always good to have. Can't get 3, but can't get 4, but can get 3. Maybe you could get a can of food. Sure, do it. Not bad. Can of food and 3 electric parts. Meh. For a load of junk. Okay, let's go see if we can see any more of the iron. Now, unfortunately, I can't see pretty much anything here. There we go. That's a bit better. No iron here. That's usually a spot that it respawns in. Okay. Ah, strawberries. That's a respawn. I think that was a lemon plant last time. There we go. Grab this. All right, that's good. That actually will allow us to do what we wanted to do. With that purifier, advanced purifier or whatever it's called, we'll be able to build that with that. But maybe there. No, that's not it. Ah, some more strawberries. Always good. More strawberries. Oh, I'm getting a good batch. And there's the lemon plant. I didn't get to show you that last time because I did that prior to the episode beginning, and so I decided that I would just grab them. Because I think I was doing it in the dark as well. I'll just check the auxiliary little island here. And I don't think there's anything over here. Nope, nothing over here. Empty, empty, empty of everything. Okay. Okay, well, we're going to get going back. It is looking like this episode is going to run a little long. Maybe not. Maybe once, yeah, we'll see. 8.63 liters left. Keep an eye out for any more fuel. And that wouldn't be a bad... That's another good reason to get the alternate boat, the non-engine, the more paddling boat. Because then once we run out of fuel, we can use that one instead. Get that going, because we need some of that iron happening. Probably could eat that, actually. Yeah, you want to cook those. Get that going. Probably could do another drink. Yep. We won't need that soon because the advanced purifier, I believe, takes its place completely. So. Yeah. And start gathering up the components for that, actually. The rubber and the... Grab that and rubber and the glass and the bars that you have now, I suppose. Right, you want to make one more component. You'll need some scrap to do that. And there's a stack of it sitting right there handy. All right. Another one going. I think you need 8. And we got 6 now, eh? Fill it up. And fill it up. There we go. Might be all you... No, you need one more, right? All right, that should do it. Yeah, hanging lamps, hanging lanterns. We need to do that. Grab some rope, make some rope. You got tons of this stuff. Just make a bunch of rope. There we go. Now we can do the lantern. Hanging lanterns for in here. We really do need light in here. Build. There it is. Isn't that nice? That's great. Awesome. Much better, hey? Okay, so we've got the item we need here. Let us make ourselves a advanced purifier. And put it over here in the corner. There it is. Excellent. Now, so you pump water, hand pump water instead of going out and collecting it, which is way better. That's awesome. And then we need some wood. Not enough. Grab a thing of it. There we go. And then it should dump it out into the bucket on the side here. Drink water or take water. Okay, well that's awesome. So what that means is now what we can do is get rid of this guy over here as soon as we've used it all. We'll just we'll dump that guy, or sell it. Maybe sell it. I don't know. Anyway, and then also we're gonna need the other thing. We're gonna need the stove and the improved grill, but that's going to be more components, more rubber, and more bars for the stove. So can't do that today. In fact, I think that's probably all that we can do today. Oh, we should put that air tank back on there. And fill it up. There we go, all full. Wrong one. No, that doesn't go in there. The glass goes in there and the rope goes in there. Glass. Okay, well, actually, we've got a few electronic parts there. That's good. And the glass. And then there's also that charcoal, the wood. Nope. There you go. All right. That looks like charcoal. You're going to need sulfur in order to make the black powder for that. So, okay, well, I think that's probably going to be it for today. Except we should replant those for sure. Yeah. Got a big stock of strawberries going there, eh? 18. That's pretty good. Might as well. Get some copper going. Might as well. All right. Well, I think that's probably it for today, hey? I think so. We've got a fair amount done. We got, well, not a ton done. It's always, yeah. Anyway, I'll have to head back out there and finish off that area. Iron helmet is dying on us. You can see it's almost all red now. So we'll have to remake a helmet or something like that, but anyway. But this is a nice area. Yeah, it's good stuff. Okay, well, I think that's probably it for today. Thanks for watching. If you're considering watching another, please click the I like this button. Leave a comment and what the heck. If you haven't done so already, why not subscribe? And if you have, thank you very much. Please share and enjoy, and hopefully I will see you next time in Sunkenland. So long.